Blessings and salutations, wonderful, beautiful Aries and the cross watchers who love you. Happy Thursday. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you actually appreciate you for supporting my channel? This read is for mid-January 2023, and I say 2023 because I do not want you to think I'm talking about last year. I have to be clear. So, through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please show me what I need to see for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Aries. And of course, because sometimes the past person always jumps in, it seems like we were talking about last year, but I'm being very clear. We're doing mid-January 2023. Oh, sheesh, that sexual wisdom was stuck on my... It's too early. It's too early now. Epona, earth magic. Okay? Now, fire sign, Aries. I'm doing fire energy before I start going into what's going on at the end of the month. But with this Epona, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's very earth grounded energy. And even with this horse here, it feels like even I'm getting night energy, even night pentacles of just taking your time. Something has got you starting to see how powerful you are when you're in your calm, grounded energy. Ooh. This is in the bottom of the deck. The challenge in itself is Lilith. Again, that fire. That fire in itself to face your shadow. And it's like some of you go back and forth in the challenge in it because sometimes, it requires patience and what I see you will endure because you have a brave spirit that's showing this is just something new. Something that you just tapped into. Okay, and maybe you touched it before, but I think this is something where you're more trying to explore. Let's see what comes through for you, wonderful, beautiful Aries. Alrighty, let's see for Aries. I was saying in the other read, I'm going to put it on my community feed, but I'm going to wait until at least pick up the momentum of these reads getting into 2 days intervals with the astrological signs. I don't want it to be like 3, 4, 5 days before you get another read for your sign. Yeah. But then the playlist, there's a few January reads there for you if you're interested to see. Alrighty, let's see for Aries. Aries, please. Alrighties. Okay, alright. Ooh, 10 of Cups. So, again, this is something that you like this. This is something that feels good. And it's like you feel strong enough to make a move towards this. Yeah, it seems feisty, fun. It has a duality of both. It piques your interest. Sunshine, bear, killing with kindness. So, in the challenging energy is more or less going back and forth on. Again, this requires, I don't know if you know of the Care Bears, how they would like fight evil or meanness, which is the light from their Care Bear chest. Like killing them with kindness and stuff. And it seems like even the challenge in itself is to even work that angle because some of you in that energy is that you fight fire with hot lava, And it's like, no. This requires happiness and fun and grounded energy here. Because I see a lot of happiness, and it's just that for some of you, you like waiting for the axe to fall. Like, okay, what's going on here? Let's see for Aries. One more shuffling. Just get a good one in for Aries, please. Alrighties. Okay, I definitely see above it all you want to maintain this, your victory, keeping your crown on at all time. But the challenge in itself is, again, this King of Swords in reverse. It's like, ooh, it's very close to where this energy of just off with their head, spare no feelings. Let me just make sure my agenda is clear. Now, I'm not saying this is you. This could be the person around you. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing and reading for Aries. But again, I just see that there was some problems, some discord you was addressing, and it's like for some of you, you feel better not to question things by not even engaging. It's like once it seems as if the response wasn't like to your liking or to where you felt you can pursue it, it's like you had to take a pause because it seemed like there was just still like something you don't trust. But there's an intent to return because you want to figure out there's something in this connection here. But I see you questioning for some of you, is there like outside influences, which it seems that it is. It's Three of Cups in reverse. And you're not second guessing it. I think that's why you're adamant that things has to be done and addressed before you return. It's, it seems that there's someone trying to make amends, but you're so side eyeing it. Like, there's an offer of love that I see for some of you, you feel more sure of. These are just random messages coming through. I said I'm going to get another deck to see what comes through. Wait a minute. What is this here? Hold on. Queen of Wands. Magician. Okay, random message here as well. This Queen of Wands energy here, okay, is what you embody. Your leader, intelligent. You got it going on, okay? But it shows here, and there's no but, something that you're manifesting, something that you have an intent to go on. There's still some apprehension because you're questioning, like, is this, because there's certain things that's unknown, and it's feeling like if it's revealed because it's new or it's trying something new, there'll be some issues, some judgmental, and you just, certain things you might not think is for you too once you get to know certain things. It's like because some of you are coming from something else. It's OMG. Okay, so I also see some traveling for cash, some business trips, and some things that's focusing on your stability. With Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. That's random message that came through. Okay. Now, let's see what else. I had tea and I couldn't finish it because I said, fire signs, I'm going to need some coffee. Let's see what else comes through. All right. Aries. Message for Aries. You show me I need to see for Aries. Aries good. Mid-January 2023. For the highest good of Aries. Alrighty. I'm trying to see what already flipped. So, I see some of you are just trying to get out and about. You know, you're coming. Some of you are coming from a place to where it was like things. It wasn't really as optimistic or looking for things in love. You know, looks so more or less she was looking to do things for you, not address relationships. Yeah, this is not about. It's like you're trying to be conscious and clear about what you need to do for you so you don't be confused here. Let's see. What's going on? Yeah, that's Six of Wands again. You're like, I'm not taking an L. I'm not getting caught up in no shenanigans. Okay. It's a cute little pair up in the air right here. Because the Lovers is in reverse. The King and the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here. The Ace of Swords is in reverse, and the bottom of the deck is like there's feeling as if you don't want to reveal what you truly feel because you feel it's not the time. You know, your focus, what I see is up right here, even though everything else is in reverse. It's this Queen of Swords. It's in the sense of your read, of you being clear, conscious, and cool. Like, let me just keep my cool head and make sure that I make the right choice. Let me look at this clearly. Let me take my time to think. Yeah, let me just relax. Nine of Wands is in reverse. It's like, no, I'm just going to just take it all in here and see what I need to address. Let's see what's going on in this Hermit in reverse for Aries. Okay. So what's here is Virgo, Gemini. And I did see the Magician. So let's see. But thank you. Alrighties. So I see what you're moving about getting out is to really check on options that would you really feel comfortable working for you. Because you know what don't work. You know from the past what don't work. Yeah. Now as far as when it comes to love, while there's not being a move made, it's like there's communication, but there's still some things you're trying to address as far as taking accountability, releasing some things from the past, stepping into what you really need to do, your responsibilities, things that you felt you neglected in regards to this that had you caught up in the past. Let's see, on this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You're not trying to put in all this work what is this here? Oh, because you're trying to recover from your losses here. You know, you feeling like, again, you cannot put yourself into something when you're pulling yourself out of something. You know, yeah, feel like there's enough burdens, things on your plate that you're sorting out here. In the process of doing all those things, you definitely are victorious against all this resistance. It's people that's really petty energy that it's engaging with you in a negative way that arguments. I'm seeing that, and you're just like, no, I'm not going there. Number one, they can't beat you in that arena. Kid you not. Because it's showing here that if they really want to go there, effortlessly, it shows effortlessly you can make it happen. Very, yeah. But you let that go. You say, you know what? I'm not going to go there. I choose to say no. Okay. Alrighties, Aries. Okay. Yeah, I see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse on a clarification. What else is here? What else? Did I get it in order? Yep, King of Cups. And some of you I see, even when it comes up to this thing that you're juggling, is the fact on how much time this is taking, and like with the fact that the pain is causing you to heal. It's like some of you losing sleep over this. Because, kid you not, you want, I'm not saying revenge. That's not the case. It's just that this is something you're doing for you. You know, this energy that you're exuding here is basically a test of your strength, your endurance. And even with this person here, they're just so not ready, is the best way to put it. See? I didn't even see the bottom of the deck. See, you see the Chariot is in reverse. This just looks extremely difficult. It doesn't seem like it like be a good energy for you to even pursue. It's like it's best to do your own thing. Trusting your intuition. You know, it's a lot of secrets. And you're just seeing that it's best to invest in your happiness and not trying to think that it's definitely about the two, you know? Because as you can see, for some of you, that's not their priority, unfortunately. But either way, you're going to see what their advice and outcome is. For Aries. Advice and outcome. I keep seeing the Chariot flippity dip. Whether or not this would be good for you or not. Let's see. And that's major Cancer energy, just in case. Alrighty, let's cut the deck and see what the advice and outcome is. Aries. Aries, please. Rosie, well, okay. I see. Now, when you see this death card here, it could end or a new way of doing things, because right behind that was this reconciliation here, or a whole new beginning with something new. But I do see that there's this openness. I do see that there's no, like, where there's deception involved. Somebody is more or less coming into their truth, releasing stuff from the past coming into kind of like totally I see as an evolution coming in. Ooh. So some seeds, whether or not you know, but I think you do, is growing despite of you doing anything. You know, because it's been done. You know, when you plant the seeds, it takes time to grow. Because there is a return that I've got you in your head. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, it definitely got you in your head because even with this Ace of Cups flipping in reverse here, it's like some of you are really questioning: is it like should you even really go there? Is it really true to what you see in this connection here? Is it an illusion or is it for the long term? And I just see some of you just really came into this place as if even when you tried to readdress the connection, I still see some of you still not seeing it as what you need or you being ready and feeling like you should go within a little bit longer. You know, work on some things. Because I see you after this, you know, return or reassessment of the situation here, you feel as if defensive, you know, questioning some things and thinking this is just not aligned for you at this time. And I see more or less your Ten of Pentacles as being in a place of you just focusing on your stability and not looking at it to being with this connection here. Ace of Cups in reverse, just to be sure. Ace of Cups in reverse for, yeah, it's very defensive energy here. But let me just say this, with all this powerful energy, is not complete because Aries, and when I did this read more than once, it kept showing this tower where it's going to come to a shock to you that we're not really in control of what we say as far as we could say with the heart and the head do. It's like they don't always be aligned. So you can sit there and say for some, oh, I'm not dealing with this. I don't want this. And then a shock come in. OMG, I think I do. And that's for some of you. So either way, that's the read that came through for mid-January. I hope it resonates. I hope it helped. I hope you come back through to see what else is here for you. Till next time, love and light.